She's my heart. She's my heart. I love her. The way she carries herself, one way, the way she carries herself, she's really different. And I didn't ever start watching basketball until she started playing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And as she started playing, I really love basketball. I love it, you know. And so she was really good at basketball. I love that. I just keep her safe, you know, and because we live in the world we live in, I just have to keep her safe from, you know, from the evil. Just keep her safe.
What's up, y'all? It's Genesis Bryant, and this is Beyond the Arc. Yeah, man, so we at Kenwood Park, it's about 7 minutes from my house. I mean, I got so many memories out here. I mean, even the rims, double rims. I mean, if you a shooter, you'll see when you get out here, cause these shots, if you hit the rim, they not going in. You gotta hit straight every time. I remember workouts out here. I would work out, like go to practice, high school, and come straight out here, do a workout here. We got the hills, the sand dunes, the track, the field. I mean, we'll use every ounce of everything to just work out. And honestly, when I look back, I feel like that really contributed to where I'm at now, cause like just that grit, that hard work, that hot sun. I mean, in the summertime, I'll be so dark. Like it was just like hot sun, sweating. But it's like that's the grind for real. Like 4 or 5 years ago, this park would be packed, especially in the summertime. A lot of times I would be the only female, like playing with a boys ball, cause they ain't gonna play with my girls ball, so I had to learn how to shoot with a boys ball. But honestly, I feel like it made me shoot better, cause the boys ball is heavier, so when you shoot further, like it makes your accuracy that much more better. So when I had a girls ball, it's like, oh, them going in easy, cause I shot with that big boys ball, my hands are real small. So yeah, a lot of times I'll be the only girl, gotta gain respect. You know, boys are gonna take you serious. And there's been a lot of one-on-one games. Like, I'm like, all right, play me one-on-one. Beat them, they friends going crazy, he wanna play again. A lot of hard hits too, cause boys, they get upset, their egos get hurt. I mean, I just played through all that, and I really feel like it made me where I am today.
Yeah. No, you good.
What's up, man? I wanna go over to the hills, cause I feel like them.
I thought that was you was.
Yeah.
I think it's a guy who's running there now.
This Philo.
Hey, what's going on, man? Nice to meet you, man. All right. I can remember watching her in elementary school, right? Her dad ended up being the coach for the team. And when we seen her play, she was playing amongst boys. I'm thinking maybe these boys just saw her, you know. So, but as time kept going, you know, we started working out, and I brought her out here. And all you hear is, man, who is that little girl, bro? Who is that little girl? Who's that little girl? And that's when I knew, like, oh yeah, this girl's special.
The idea, like catching the ball, doing a route, getting someone off the bounce. I feel like that translates to basketball too.
Yeah. It's 5 times harder than working out the concrete. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna get your calves together. It's gonna get your mobility together, man. Like I said, and definitely your footwork. Definitely.
So we used to do line drills on the sand. Like you sinking, we used to do the ropes.
Yeah,
That was after, like
yeah,
I said,
yeah,
the 1 mile warm up. So we could run a mile to warm up.
Yeah.
Then we would come to the sand. Then we might go to the track of the hill. And then we'll finish with the court. You gotta shoot for real, like layups, but I feel like that's what helped me get so creative with my layups. And honestly, yeah, I think my dad, he could have got that backboard fist a lot quicker than he did. Yeah, I think he wanted me to work on like them layups and stuff, cause like, it's no backboard layups, so you gotta be creative just trying to finish straight in. So then, if you look on this ground, you see my name right here when he put this extra concrete. I put Jen in the concrete. Yeah, man, he got, my dad, yo, I know y'all see him on Saturday, but man, that man, we done took some time out here, man. If anything, this is where I got the most work in. Get the park, the gyms, and sunlight, cause he put them lights up there too, cause at night, it'll be dark, can't see. He put them lights and he'll put a generator light on that end to have like, ooh, you see them dogs? I don't do dogs, but like they mess with us. But yeah, so you had the full light and then have a generator light, so I have light on both sides. Shooting 8, 9, on weekends, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night sometime. Getting up shots, playing games. And my dad, he like, Of course, I've had a lot of help over the years. Don't want to discredit anybody. But my dad, though, he the one to put in the most work. I mean, since 5 years old, when we first moved in this house, he had that goal. That was the first goal at first when I was 5. And he been working with me ever since, man. My parents, that's one thing I like about my parents. Like, they wasn't like, oh, like a military style, but they didn't baby me either. So like, my dad just be like, you gotta go beat him. And I'm like, you know, a little girl crying to your dad. Yeah, I'm like, but he like, you gotta go beat him, go back out there. So I'm coming back out here crying and stuff, check up. But didn't beat him still, but it's like those memories over time, like you go back and you think about it, it's like, that would build your character, your toughness, your grit. Over time, those are the things that do it. So I appreciate all my family. Everybody had a big role in my life. That's actually a very good question because I'm still working on that to this day. It's like I'm in therapy. I got a therapist at school and constantly working on like my emotions. Because like I said, grew up with brothers, really tough, really gritty. A lot of times my femininity kind of like was second, and it's like, nah, she one of the guys. You know, that's a lot my friends stuff would say. It's like, you don't understand as a girl how much that could weigh on you, because like, nah, I gotta be tough, now I gotta be strong, now I can't cry if I hit the ground hard, like different things like that. And I feel like that definitely played a role in my life. Like, I didn't show emotion really well. I didn't really show emotion at all. Like you ask any of my friends, it's probably friends from years, they probably count their hand how many times I've cried. But it's like, I had to really work on like that other side and tapping into the emotion, because for so long I tried to compress it and like, nah, I'm a hooper, I'm strong, I'm da-da-da-da. But I was misplacing what strength actually meant. Like, I thought strength was like, you don't cry, you don't show emotion, you take it on the chin, you keep moving. But that ain't really strength for real. Strength is when you can embrace your vulnerability, when you can show your tears, when you can be emotional. That's where you get the strength from, you know what I'm saying? And the Bible tells us, you know, it's in our weakness that God's strength can be proven. So it's like, if we never allow ourselves to be weak, we can never really feel God's strength. And I didn't know that until, you know, about almost 2 years of therapy now, and then just getting in my word and letting the Holy Spirit work on me. But man, you never realize, because it's two sides to it. Like, yeah, I was real strong and gritty on the court, but that was affecting me emotionally and how I connected with other people. So I had to find that balance between the two.